Hey y'all, today I'm going to just bring you a really quick video discussing affiliate programs primarily from the perspective of the affiliate. In other words, if you're part of an affiliate program, how can you do that legally? What steps do you have to take to stay compliant with the FTC? So I'm talking about this today not only because I'm a member of some affiliate programs myself, so it's important for me to know how to stay legal in those programs, but also because I'm actually for the first time starting an affiliate program of my own for my creative law shop, which sells contract templates and business resources for creative entrepreneurs. And I just thought this would be a nice courtesy for my affiliates. I want them to be really clear on exactly what's required and what it takes to stay legal as an affiliate. So I hope it's helpful for you today if you're a member of any sort of affiliate program as well. So the first things to keep in mind, we're going to start with just by going through what I look for in an affiliate contract and what I've included specifically in my own affiliate contract, and just things that you need to be on the lookout for if you're entering into any sort of affiliate program at all. First things first is, of course, money. You need to know what you're getting paid, when you're getting paid, and how you're getting paid. And you need to be really clear with the company about whether or not there's any sort of threshold that has to be met before you get your first payout. A lot of programs will stipulate that you have to hit a certain, monetary figure before you'll get paid at all. But some don't, of course, and it's fine if they don't. There's no requirement that they do. But you just need to make sure that it's mentioned and brought up. And just make sure, even if it's not an actual requirement, it's specifically stated that it's not a requirement and that you'll start getting your kickbacks just right off the bat. So the second thing I would want you to look for is look for any language that specifies how many sales you have to make. We're all really, really busy, and especially as creative entrepreneurs this time of year, it's just, things are hectic. And it's a pretty big burden if you're a member of an affiliate program to have any sort of requirement on how many sales need to be made, or just kind of hand in hand with that is our third point, any language talking about how often you have to actually broadcast or publicize your affiliation. And of course, publicizing that you're an affiliate of a program or talking about the product or that company isn't that big of a deal, but it's just one more thing that you don't want added to your plate to become a stress later on. Like I said, I think at the beginning of the video, I'm a member of a few affiliate programs myself, and if I had any sort of requirement saying that I had to talk about that company or that product more than a certain number of times a month, I think that would be a huge deterrent for my participation, just because there's just too many things going on, and I don't want that added to my plate. Okay, I can't remember if this is our third or our fourth point. Regardless, we'll say our fourth point is intellectual property. Again, with my affiliates, I'm going to be sending them some graphics that they can put on their websites or in their newsletters or wherever they want to talk about their affiliation. And that'll include like my logo and photos and just different things like that. And I'm specifying to them that they are more than welcome to use those however they want in relation to the affiliate program. That being said, just kind of stay aware of exactly how the company is telling you that you can use their intellectual property, because that's what it is. It's intellectual property, especially when you're dealing with logos and things like that. That's entering into the realm of trademark law. And you don't want to accidentally overstep those boundaries and get yourself into trouble by, using them improperly or impermissibly, especially if it's a larger company. They won't be happy, and they'll probably, want to nix that contract with you pretty quickly if they see that happening. So just something to stay aware of. Okay, and our fifth and our final point, which is the purpose of this entire video today, is staying compliant with the FTC. I think I mentioned this at the outset, but the reason why I want to talk about this is because I actually have a paragraph in my contract with my affiliates talking about how they are required. I'm requiring them to stay compliant and comply with all FTC guidelines, and basically, I don't want them to break the law in connection with their affiliate program with my company. So that leads us to the obvious question of, well, what does it take to become or to stay compliant with the FTC? The answer is actually much more simple than you would think. And considering it's a federal agency or a federal entity, the FTC has actually done a really, really great job of laying out exactly what's required of affiliate programs on their website. And I'll link that in the notes below this video too, so you can look through it. But it's actually a really easy read and it's really helpful. So that being said, the FTC is very clear about what you can and cannot do as an affiliate or a member of an affiliate program. And it all boils down to 3 words, and those are clear and conspicuous. You have to be very clear and very conspicuous that you are a member of an affiliate program, and that is judged from the perspective of the potential consumer or reader or whoever it is. So anytime the FTC is looking into anybody for an affiliate program, they are automatically going to look from the lens of the consumer, and they are going to see, well, did the consumer know that that person was an affiliate? Did that affiliate make it very clear that they were? Did they use pretty straightforward language, just conspicuously stating that they were a member of the affiliate program? So the FTC has also kind of gone into a little bit more detail about what this entails. First, they would like for you to just put that disclaimer at the very top, just at the outset of your email newsletter or blog or whatever it is that you're talking about the affiliation on. So for the purposes of today, let's say that it's a blog post. The best practices would be for you to put your disclaimer right there at the very top of your blog post and be really clear about what it says. Make it where the person, the reader can't miss the disclaimer itself. And just say something it doesn't have to be real complicated or convoluted language. Just say, hey, heads up, in the blog post below, I'm going to be discussing blank. I'm an affiliate for the program, and some of the links you'll be seeing are affiliate links, meaning that I will get a small kickback in return for sending you to their website, or if you purchase their product, yada, yada, yada. But also include something that says, like, I wouldn't endorse this product, or I wouldn't be an affiliate of this program if I didn't truly believe in it or use it in my own business, whatever's appropriate there. So the key there is that disclaimer was laid out right at the front of the blog post. You can't miss it. And it also very clearly states that you are getting a kickback for sending the reader or consumer to the affiliate link. The FTC is clear. You can't just say this is an affiliate link. They want you to say that you are getting money for being a member of that affiliate program. I guess for some consumers that's just not clear enough, and there's been some confusion on whether or not being an affiliate means that you are getting a kickback. So the FTC wants you to say, hey, I am getting a small kickback, but I endorse it, on my own. Which leads me to my next point. The FTC also wants you to be very honest and accurate in talking about the program or the product or whatever it is. This goes for endorsements in general, and I won't get into that too much today, or testimonials. They don't want you to just give a blanket statement of just saying, hey, this program is great, it'll help any business owner. They would like for you to say something a little bit more tailored, like, this program has helped me in my own business, and I hope it would do the same for you, something like that. The key with being clear and conspicuous, according to the FTC, is it can't just be buried, that disclaimer can't just be buried beneath mountains of text, in their words. It can't be something that you just include on like your terms and conditions that govern your entire website. It needs to be on the actual page that you're talking about your affiliate link. And if the affiliate link is posted like at the very top of the blog post and it's a long blog post, the disclaimer can't be at the very bottom of the blog post. They say best practices are put it before the reader can actually see the affiliate link, or put it immediately afterwards. The key is you don't want that reader to have to keep scrolling, in their words, to find your disclaimer. So just make it as humanly impossible for somebody to miss as you possibly can. At the end of the day, talking about, a federal entity like the FTC is kind of intimidating for everybody, myself included. And it sounds like staying compliant with the FTC is something that's complicated and that you have to really study up on. But it's really not at all. At the end of the day, it's all common sense, and just make it as simple as possible. You just want to be clear and conspicuous. I just can't say those words enough. So anytime you're talking about your affiliation with a program, just think, will the reader understand that I'm an affiliate and I'm getting paid a little bit to be talking about this product? And if the answer is yes, then you probably have complied with the FTC requirements. But just make it simple, just make it clear. And if you ever have any questions about it, just shoot me an email at hello@pagehulse.com. I am also including a download in the notes below this video that, again, just kind of walks you through FTC guidelines. It tells you best practices on kind of the where, what, how, why, all of those questions answered when it comes to things like testimonials and endorsements and disclaimers, and a little bit more information about affiliate links. So, like I said, if you have any questions, shoot me an email, and I will see you next week.